Hello, I am Icebeast, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV. So things are going pretty good. We are waiting for these rebels to pop, which we'll probably crush right away. These other rebels are slowly rising, and it's all because of Robin blocked over here. So what I'm going to do is increase their autonomy, which should significantly reduce their unrest, and probably reduce the rate at which this grows. Yeah. So now this is growing at a much slower clip. That's good. We'll also position an army up there to really help out, and otherwise let's just keep moving. We want these guys to pop. The next thing to do is to try to find an ally that maybe we can position against Poland. Lithuania would be great, but I doubt they're going to ally us. Let's just make them like us a little bit better and see what happens. Could also possibly go for Muscovy. I think they just lost a war though to Lithuania. Poland has just rivaled us, so that's not good. Sure, Mamelukes, you can come in. Sweden still probably won't let us become best friends. Oh, no, they would. Sweet. Let's ally with, we don't need a king. I'm not happy with the stability drop, but we don't need a king. How much is it going to cost me to, I like the increase in Republican tradition. How much is it going to cost me to boost my stability back? 181? I'm so close to getting another idea though, so I think I'm gonna chill here. Alright, cool, so now we're best friends with Sweden. Let's stop improving relations with these guys. I want to improve relations with Sweden. Oh, they want a royal marriage, beautiful. But yeah, let's improve relations with you. And then I think I'm gonna fabricate a claim here on covert actions, fabricate claim on Brescia, so we'll have good claims when we do go to war. I should probably also fabricate a claim against Messina as well in the relatively near future. So this faction should fire. It did. We have an army just waiting here for it. The Tunisian patriots, on the other hand, are going to be much more of a problem. Wasn't I building some more transport ships? Thought I was going to build 7 more transport ships. Did I ever build those, or am I just like smoking the weed? Maybe I just thought I was going to build the transport ships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be enough to actually transport an army somewhere. All right, now that that's done, let's get you down to Kef. When will you fire? 0.3 years. I'll harsh treatment these guys. This will be the last time I'm going to do it. I just want to get a faction, an army down here that I can then use to crush when they rise up. Don't need the prestige, so let's get the ducats. Get the ducats. Oh, we can get the university, which is what we were waiting for here, so let's do that. I doubt we'll actually be able to build a university because we already have one. We start with one, which is really cool. And the answer is not enough money or points, but we actually could build. Well, we only have one of these buildings, but we already have one. Well, let's see what happens when we get the money. We can also get an idea, which is good. We're finishing off our military idea track here. The question is, do I want to get another Diplo idea or another military idea? I mean, there are some really good things down here, like religious ideas. The first one gives us a person at CB against heathens and heretics. That basically means that I could just go to war with pretty much everybody. Then gives me what? Mercenary, stability costs reduced, missionary strength up, tolerance to the truth faith. I mean, the big one is this one right here, which is just a fantastic idea. Because the other good idea here is diplomatic ideas. And it's not clear to me that this is going to help us in any way. This does reduce the cost of getting provinces and diplomatic ideas. That's not a bad idea. Don't want administrative ideas. Economic ideas can be really good if we need to try to make even more dinero. Like land maintenance modifier, reduced production efficiency, tax modifiers increased. Humanist ideas. Does one of these give me a... Wow, ideas just get reduced nominally. Permanent CB into Asia, that's a good one. Cultural conversion. techs get cheaper. That's a good one. Land force, wow, quantity ideas. Land force limits increased by 50%. That'd be ridiculous. I think I'm seriously leaning towards religious ideas though, but we'll wait on that just a little bit because we won't be able to actually do anything with it right away. So there's no reason to rush. Delaware became self-sustaining. Excellent. It should have automatically gone to these guys. Or it should soon. Yep, it did. We will start colonizing. What the hell, France? This is my area. What's the next best province to colonize? Probably to Scora over here. So yeah, we'll start colonizing to Scarora. May seriously consider going to war for these lands with the Conquest CB. So yeah, this will become part of their land soon. Very soon, in fact. Only 200 natives there. That's like effectively completely useless. So once these boats are done, I will ferry this army down into Africa for just a little bit. We're really letting our manpower tick up before we go to war with Venice. The Reform Zealots faction is still gaining a lot of unfortunate momentum. Gain 1 inflation or lose 10% trade power for 5 years. Let's just gain the 1 inflation. Do I have any way to reduce my inflation at this time? I need more admin points. Of course I do. Everything needs admin points. Admin points are the best points. We all know that. Reform Zealots. Why are you taking up so fast? 2.5 years. I wish you would tell me which provinces are the ones that are causing the problems. Like, I wish there was a thing in here that was like... I mean, Rome is probably certainly causing us problems because of this stupid unrest, because they're Reform Zealots. What is... The college reduces you, the courthouse reduces you, intolerance is really causing you problems, yep. Goddamn Reform Zealots. These guys up here can set no end to my problems. Tefaltus wants military access. Sure, Tefalt, you can have military access. I can't believe Rome converted. I still cannot believe that. It literally blows my mind that that happened. Come on, boat. There it is. There's the boat. This is my transport fleet. It's about as big as it's ever going to need to be. So right now, I'm just going to put this army on Rome to reduce their unhappiness, which should help us just ever so briefly. I can reduce my inflation, which I'll do. That was pretty useful. And then getting more trade boats would be good, I think. Or did you colonize this? You did. What do we got here? 500 natives. Excellent. Where else do we want to colonize? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. Let's send another colonist to Makama, because we are taking this part, the sort of southeastern United States, from Washington, D.C., Maryland down, basically. We did lose just these 2 areas, which sucks, but I should probably hire a conquistador, which I have right here. So he should be able to go now walk into the Terra Incognita, and does that reveal it? Oh, and of course Verona immediately gets the cardinal again. That's great. I'm going to keep him because I have the Republican tradition to spare, basically. So we learned about this land, which is a 2. Just learning about all these lands here to see what's good and what's not good. Fortunately, these 2 lands you can't get except for by boat. What's your military tech? 7? Oh yeah, I'd crush you in an instant. 2 over here. Yeah, I might go to war with the Chiricahua. Do you have any allies? You're allied with Norway and the Choctaw. That is an interesting one. Out of curiosity, if I declared war, Norway and the Choctaw would come. France and Sweden would also come against Norway and the Choctaw. That's pretty funny. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so the Tunisian rebels are at 90%. So I'm going to get you on the boat. You down to here. So that we'll have these 2 armies ready for when, What? Trent became reformed? And there's like nothing I can do about it? That sucks, because that raises their goddamn unrest. Where are you going, 26 boats? Oh, I somehow clicked a Bruzy instead of Roma. Well, not much I can do about this except for increasing autonomy to end this bullshit. Alright, so your autonomy goes up and your autonomy goes up, and I'm not really happy about both of those things, but I can't really stand to have all these rebels causing me problems when I really want to go to war with Venice. Protestant bullshit. Protestant bullshit. Oh, there's the Tunisian Patriots, and of course they rose up in the one land that I didn't have anybody in. That's okay, though. Currently, we can now go to war with France if we so desire, because we now border them. I doubt this will happen, because we're nice, friendly allies, but it's possible. Won the Battle of Sucé. Okay, so you get back up there, you go to here. Beautiful. Are you allied with anybody, by the way? You're in a coalition against me. Who else is in this coalition? Who else is in this coalition against me? Tunis, by the way, is a pretty good province. Who else is in this coalition against me? I want to view my country. What am I doing? Stop being dumb. Diplomacy. Tunis and Fezzan are in a coalition against me. That's good to know. I also want to fabricate a claim on Messina. How long until this claim expires? 10 years? Okay, so the war is coming shortly. In short order. There's no doubt about it. I need to get this army back on the transports and back to the homelands. Tolerance. There's nothing I can do about it, too. I can't be like, you know what, I want to be a little more tolerant. It's really because I did these things here to boost my conversion ability. Embrace the Counter-Reformation. Texts get more expensive. Missionary strength versus heretics goes way up. That might actually be something I have to do. I don't really want to increase my costs by 5, but I do get 2 heretics. Stability cost gets more expensive. Yeah. Conquer Venezia, which is probably the one I'm gonna do next. Because I really, really, really want to take Venice. Alright, were these natives aggressive? No, not at all, but we'll just kill them. Bye-bye, natives. It was fun while it lasted, natives. See, this is the reason why I'm looking at trying to get Diplo points. I could convert some cultures. Let's do that while we got the time. Culture map mode. Cultures. I know one of these is the culture map mode. Yeah, let's start converting some cultures. Yeah, we'll convert you. It's not a Catholic province, so I can't goddamn convert it. We'll convert you as well. We'll convert you as well, and we'll convert you as well. Alright, use some Diplo points. Maybe I used too many Diplo points, but whatever. Getting the conversions going makes me happy. Oh, sweet. Goddamn Tuscan reactionaries. Get the hell out of here. Or Tunisian reactionaries or whatever. I think this went down. Oh, because my stability went up probably caused that to go down. Beautiful. And I'm getting some cultural conversions. Do I want to attack you as well? Probably. So the next question is when did I get my next tech here? 810 power. I think it makes sense to get an idea. We're one idea away from getting the artillery bonus and the discipline bonus. We'll probably do that next as well. Yeah, in general, things are going good. We have a free advisor. I guess I'll take the spy offense ability. Not too happy about that, but whatever. France, are you at war with anybody? No. What's your manpower like? You only have 15,000 men. You do have 100,000 troops, but you only have 15,000 manpower. Where am I? There I am. God, I was blind. So here's me. I'm doing pretty good manpower-wise. God, Spain's got a huge force limit. And Poland. Where's Poland on that list? Poland has their own 50,000 men. That's the real problem, Poland here. Now, I think Sweden would come in on this war. I don't have any diplomats to send because I'm busy fabricating claims. Let's stop improving relations with you. Why do you not like me so much, by the way? Because you never want to come in on any of my wars. Did another one of my advisors die? No. Alright, so yeah, if I declared war... Oh yeah, everybody come in on my war, my side. Sweden would probably provide the force I need against Poland. France would be my buffer against Spain, which would leave me against Venice. Out of curiosity, how many men does Venice have? Venice only has 26,000 men. Alright, so yeah, eliminating Venice shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, the main problem would be the Spanish Navy, which is going to be far more powerful than me. Why are we not making more money? Let's make lots more money while we got the opportunity. We're not going to go to war. The war will be on the next episode. I apologize for those of you hoping for the war on this episode. But I cannot, at the moment, afford to... cannot, at this moment, afford to go to war. Mainly because both myself and France needs to let their manpower recoup. So that's what's happening right now, is we're letting our manpower recoup. So the Rhinelander guys are increasing from the one damn province here. Oh, probably because I reduced my military maintenance, which caused them to be happy, basically. To be ready to strike. We'll let this take a few more months. Yeah, Spain's probably pissed off that we're fabricating claims on their provinces, but I really want Messina. I may never be able to cross this strait to get it, and I'll have 16,000 men stuck down here who will probably die in a war as well. Maybe I should bring them up. Should I bring them back up? and just leave these provinces to be defenseless? I honestly don't know. I mean, major battles are going to happen in this front over here, so that's something to consider. It's definitely something to consider. Yeah, we are definitely making the bank now. I'll leave the bank making going. But right now we will end this episode here. Oh, that sucks. This will make things a little cheaper though. So let's see. We're currently making 36.59. We are now making 27.85. So we still lost the 10 gold even though our maintenance modifier got cheaper. Which actually means that we may not be making any money when... We'll still be making 8 gold when I raise the army maintenance. So that's good to know. Anyway, this is where we're going to end the episode, so thank you guys very much for watching. On the next episode, we are definitely going to war with Venice. There's no more waiting. War with Venice will be happening. But until then, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, see, look, that would be just a bad naval battle, a complete disaster in our favor against us. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.